Good. Hey y'all, it is such a beautiful day today. Just to be out here on the grill. My husband is smoking 3 slabs of ribs. Lynn Harden gave me some of these amazing pink dogs, and I've got that going. I don't want to lose the heat off of that. Then over here, let me shut it down, y'all. Then over here, can you let that heat down, husband? I ain't. Okay. Over here, we're doing some hamburgers. Let that down so the heat don't get off of that. We're doing some hamburgers. We're doing some chicken. And then I'm about to go in the kitchen. Is that chicken ready? Huh? And I'm about to go in the kitchen and get started on my sides. You done ran out of gas? Yep. That's good. Very, very good. Let me turn it around. So I'm going to be in the kitchen pretty much this evening. Me and my sister was working on the cookbook. You on your way? It's so nice out here. It feel like a nice, I mean, we know spring is the 21st of March. Cat! You're gonna be singing. Come on. My friend Cat over here with me. And she don't want to be seen on the live. Bring Cat a fork. She can taste this chicken. He's just gonna sit here and eat this whole piece. Go ahead. Cat is so good. Yeah. It's gone, Cat. You gotta taste that. Taste that seasoning. How y'all doing? Y'all, House Archery has selected me. Did y'all see what came in the mail? Yep, that part. Thank y'all for the stars. I went on Mama's Comfort Cooking, and I told them, because I know y'all will come over there. They just won't come over. So I'm outside right now. But in a little bit, I'm going to go in where the collard greens and stuff is. Get Cat to her own part. I have to grab that right there and taste that. My friend, she don't want to be on the camera. I don't know why. She support me in so many ways. You can get it, Cat. Go on and touch it. You know we ain't got nothing. Yeah, he changing out the...
Jesus. Go ahead and show the child. Lord have mercy, y'all excuse the way I look. I don't have any makeup on.
What you say, Cat?
And I didn't want to be seen on here. But Lord have mercy.
Ain't it good, Cat? And it's just like that. Who's seasoning? I can't think of the guy in Texas' name. No.
All I know, oh, sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus, get you some more, Cat. Cat said, I don't want to be seen. I said, Cat, go on and get you some more chicken. Honey, we got the ribs. Did y'all see the ribs? Let me show y'all, because I can't lose my smoke now. Hold on. I'm going to show you what we're doing today. Let me show y'all, because we're going to have a good Sunday meal Sunday. On the menu is collard green, marron cheese, cornbread, fried corn, fresh fried corn that I had shook. And this right here. Hold on. Yep. That smoke just got to me. And this right here. Did it here rib. They smoking. And then we got these. Ooh, that one ready. That's Lynn Harden gave me these. Put that on there.
What did you do? What did I do what? To this chick.
That's done busted. It don't need to be on here no longer. Just see.
Yeah, that's what I cooked.
My God from God.
You did it so tender. I flattened it out.
He beats them out. Don't keep eating that cat.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And let that down so the heat don't leave.
What if I buy some pain and you cook it? You your secret away? Okay.
Lynn Horton gave me these.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Give me.
And y'all know when you whip, you gotta burn it a little bit. These so good. I can just eat meat. I ain't gotta have no bread.
I don't need nothing with this.
I don't need nothing.
I'm trying to hold it. Yeah.
Let me Dr. Water.
No, you fine. Thought I had another full one out there. I gotta take that.
Huh? Oh yeah, I got a huge bed. All my stuff is pulled up and covered up because it's the winter. This is one side. That's another house. That's my house. Hold on. And over here is go all the way around. And where we sitting all the way around. All the way around. And then it walked down to that.
You season it now, cook it.
Yeah.
And now cook it.
Huh. It's so good.
This chicken is off the chain.
Ain't good. Lynn Horton gave me them. I don't know who keeps calling me. I ain't gonna answer. Whew. I got it right off the grill. Why I need to... Oh, okay, Patricia. Oh. This is the man's seasoning that I'm using. Ain't nobody paying me. He ain't sent me no more seasoning, but I told y'all about this. BB's Pure. It's BB's Pure Heaven seasoning and all. Honey, BB. This is the bomb. And you got to get the mild.
Cook.
You got spicy
Oh,
too.
get some more. I'm done with that.
Yeah, but that's it. That's it.
And so we had to order it, right?
Yeah, you have to order it online. It is good.
Y'all, you.
Then I love $1 Million Barbecue.
Yeah.
Honey, that $1 Million Barbecue, it's $1 million.
Good. This chicken is off the chain.
It's good. What? It's done.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, let me drop the one.
Oh, you fine.
You fine.
Let me get these real.
You fine, honey. I'm about to lean over here.
That's all she do is make it cook.
Grilling is your thing.
That's all she wants me for.
Honey, won't you be my neighbor?
The day the sun come out, she gonna want somebody out here to cook.
I don't even know my neighbors. Only but I know the ones over here. I know 2 across the street. I don't know nobody else on this block after that. And then I know 2 houses at the end. That's it. Come on. You have to go online and order that. It's BB's Pure Heaven seasoning. And it's really good. It's the best rub. Oh, I'm live on both pages because you got something new that showed up I got to talk to y'all about. Now when I go live, I don't have to use 2. I can go live and merge them on the same page. I did it today for the first time, didn't I? It's called cross posting. They letting us do it. Thank you, Meta. Meta, when y'all get rid of all of y'all Facebook people, I'm going to send y'all some sweets and some baked goods, Meta. I can't feed all the people that's going to work for Meta. But everybody that's working for Meta, the ones that are working for Facebook ain't going to work for Meta. Now, Mark is very nice and he very understanding. But he going to have to break the news soon. So, between the middle of this year to the end, Facebook is going to start having some layoffs. So, hey y'all. Both of my people get to see me at the same time. That make me feel good. Because I love Mama's Comfort Cooking. I wanted to keep my Mama's Comfort Cooking. But they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me. Won't it be grand? Woo! Kathy, that's why you live in the country. You can say, hoo-hoo! Kathy, you should have brought me something to drink. You should have brought me an orange can.
An orange?
Yep. That strawberry good, ain't it?
Girl, what you talking about? That chicken is good.
Cam, did you see these ribs? Let me show you, Deacon Cam. Hold on. Deacon Cam, I'm gonna send you a whole plate. I'm finna put on my beans, some more dirty beans. Oh, he done took the ribs. Uh-oh. It's just the buster. Those things are good. He coming back and getting everything else. So, listen. When I go... He already got the ribs out. That's all right. Kathy, what else you want? You want one of them hot links?
No. I'm good.
You just gonna eat that piece of chicken? I'm done with that chicken.
Tell me to use that seasoning.
That seasoning good. It's a little kick, but it's not bad.
No, I love that. And say I can lose weight, make me a salad and cut that up.
That's what I'm trying to do. I like those zero sun kisses.
Oh, okay.
Then, Cam, I'm trying to send you some collard greens and ribs. And some of the dirty beans I'm finna put on. I got to get a ham bone. So let me tell y'all what I'm going to do. I'm going to test with Deacon Calvin. I'm going to see how he receives his baked goods, his cooked food from me. I'm going to package it and seal it. I'm going to send him some collard greens, some ribs, macaroni and cheese, and dirty beans, and cornbread. And I'm going to see how it works. And then, maybe this winter, before Thanksgiving, I can then be able to do some dressing and different things. Make up your sauce for your macaroni and different things and be able to sell them to you. Why couldn't you keep... Well, you know, some things ain't no use in asking me. We done talked about it, Kelly, baby. I love you, Kelly Ivy, but if you can't change the past, I love you, Kelly. But if you know, will you please find out and let me know? I have no earthly idea what happened. I was just cooking one day and they said, you ain't got your stars and your supporter bag. My page wasn't in violation. I don't have no write-ups. I didn't play music. I didn't have copyright infringements. I don't curse. I don't show drugs. I don't bully. I don't show alcohol. I don't drink it. I don't show any of that stuff. I have no earthly idea. None of us know why, other than all things working together. How did it work together? I created a Bible study page. I created a Mama's Comfort Cooking page where I can talk and discuss other topics. And I am the cook. But the recipes ain't changed. And I've been working on my cookbook. The cookbook is called Back Down Memory Lane with Mama's Comfort Cooking. And y'all gonna love it. And I'm gonna introduce you to my mama, my grandma, my great-grand, me and my Aunt Flo. That is my memory lane station. Child, I got an aunt. She the best thing to me since sliced bread. If something happened to my mama, my Aunt Flo, my mom, she's our auntie mama. And she gets jealous sometimes when I don't talk about her. But that's my Aunt Flo. Aunt Flo is 83, should be 84. Mama 80. Uncle Charles is 82. And they just, God is good. And then I got an Uncle James that's 91. So God's just been good. God just been good. Just to know you got a taste of your childhood and your family. Just to know you got aunties and uncles still alive. It's a blessing. So I just did today. We got the blueberry cream cheese biscuits going in there. You're gonna have the drop biscuits in there. The dirty my overloaded dirty beans. You're gonna have the potato poncho in there. You're gonna have the coconut collards in there. You're gonna have the pig feet in there that I do. You're gonna have my potato salad recipe in there. You're gonna have my cornbread in there. My dinner rolls are gonna be in there. You're right, Miss Kelly. I really don't know. That's why I said, if you know, let me. Ain't nothing I can tell you. That's the truth. Everybody that's been with me, they can tell you she don't know. But I ain't bringing no ribs to church. You the one showed that cake last Sunday. And that woman cake got cut up. Do you know them people cut her cake up? And I was so mad about that. I can't believe they made her cut her cake. And all of them was getting a piece of that cake. That was her gift. You ain't getting nothing. I'm mad at you. Y'all going to sprinkle my page. Uh-oh. Deacon Calvin, look. Hold on, let Deacon Calvin see. Which piece Deacon Calvin gonna get some off of? You done put that brown sugar on there?
I ain't use no brown sugar this time.
You didn't?
Let me get this other stuff.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed y'all snacks. Y'all baked goods. I got some more baked goods. My sister went off and, Kathy, I made a pot-belly apple pie. I know I don't need to give you none.
I seen that, yes.
Oh, Kathy, it's so good, but we're working on the cookbook now. Where can you buy your recipe? It's not ready yet, Miss Valerie Collins. Not yet. But you'll be able to. I ain't studying you, sister-in-law. Go on there. Go on, as them old folks say. Go on, go on. Go on about your business, girl. Go on. That means go on together. Go on. Sprinkle me, baby. Sprinkle me. I'm finna check my sprinkles because I feel a blessing coming. I got blessing today, Kathy. I feel like giving something away.
Well, all right.
I just gave away 42 things, but I feel like doing something.
Well, all right.
Is you think I should or not?
Do it, darling. You get more.
That blessing you've been waiting on. Let me see who I can give. It's on the way. Let's see. I forgive you, sister-in-law. You messing up my focus. Deacon Calvin ate his blueberry biscuits today. He said it was good. Oh yes, I'm gonna put my meatloaf recipe in there, and also a couple. You know, I know all the different things, different vegetable casseroles and all that. Kathy, you want something out the deep freezer? You want some? You gonna take you some? I don't have no brownies for the baby, but I got lemon squares and cake.
Honey, that sounds good.
You take some home. Make sure you get Ellis some.
I might.
Deacon Willie Johnson. This is what I'm finna do for you, Deacon Willie Johnson. I know you're a truck driver, and I know how hard the load has been on you all. I understand I have blessed you before, but I've never fixed you a full packet. I want to fix you and your wife a package of things. I want to be able to give you a dozen lemon squares, if you like them, and a dozen of brownies. Come back around and tell me it's something you like. I got the drop biscuits in there, Princess Boney. I heard y'all all been fixing those blueberry cream cheese biscuits and the dirty beans. And you can make them dirty beans vegan, and the collard greens, the coconut collard greens are vegan. I'm not going to discriminate, honey. I went out for all animal products for 8 months. It was rough. I got used to it, but I was missing some things. My mind wasn't fully made up. You shipped it frozen. Okay, and you got the package of ice. I'm waiting for Deacon Willie to come back around. She pregnant. You didn't even tell me that. Ask her what she want. Go back and ask your wife. I ain't studying you. You done sit around. I knew you was getting you some. You sit down today. Dick and Calvin, sit him down. He done messed around and got his wife pregnant. Dick and Calvin, check WJ's oh, you ain't been you don't know what dirty beans is. Kathy, I got some dirty beans in the fridge.
Oh, girl, them things look so good. Oh, that's what they do.
I can't believe Tiffany WJ done been. He done got here soon. I'm be quiet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the sauteed collard greens and cabbage mix. You tried the sauteed collards? They good. No, ma'am, the Heavenly Pound Cake, all you cake bakers that got my Mama's Comfort cooking page in trouble, y'all not getting that Heavenly Pound. Just leave it out the picture. I think that's what happened. Because first I thought, am I talking too much about God? No, because they monetized my Bible study page. I had to go back and think. And I went back and found the time in which they took my stuff. You know what, Willie Johnson? Dick and Calvin gonna call you into the headquarters. I don't have to do it. No, I don't give money away. Absolutely, it's a scammer. I don't send you nothing. There's no page that's called giveaway or nothing. If you don't hear me give you something out my mouth like I just did Deacon Willie, you ain't gonna get nothing. That's just it, and but those are scammers. Y'all gotta learn the difference. They want y'all to give them their information, and they gonna get your information. They gonna get your they're gonna ask y'all for all this stuff, and then they gonna hack your cash out and all that. But that's not me. Dean Calvin, you handle that. You see how he said she pregnant? He just threw it on me like that. The promised land can't handle the Neverlanders. What did it say? No, they didn't get you to. No, it wasn't too many fans because people got 1 million people. But I had all these people get mad, sending me hate messages, telling me that I need to give them that recipe because they didn't have it. They wanted to save their family cake recipes. That's why I stopped baking for a while, because I had to make sure I could get them to go away. And then they started writing in their groups and talking bad about me and the cake and asking people that they had a recipe. Well, if you think the cake is lumpy and lopsided and ain't no good, why would you want the recipe? If you think it's dry, why you want the recipe? I mean, duh. Leave me alone. Michael Jackson said it best. You don't want to leave me alone. It messed that page up. That's what happened. And so I don't talk about it no more. Congratulations, Willie Johnson II. You about to be a pappy. Excuse me. Hey, Kim Young, welcome for the first time, but it won't be your last time, Kim. I can put some of those type of recipes in there. You know, the different rolls I cook. The sauce orders are going to be put up tomorrow. Kelby is going to put up 50 bottles of sauce tomorrow. Hey, from Memphis, Tennessee. Hey, Linda Taylor. How you doing? How your weather? Hey, OG. OG Williams, did you get your package in the mail? I got the most amazing moderators on here. They will answer for me. Hey, William from Chicago, Chi-Town. Hey, Sharon Wiley, Miss Wiley from Mississippi. I'm not talking about, I got a cookbook coming out. It's going to be cake recipes in there. I don't give my sauce recipe out because I sell it. Hey, Brandy Smith, I love you. Thank you for the 1,000 stars. I appreciate it. Hey, Lavonda Edwards. Oh, thank you, Sharon Bateman. Kathy guys, yes, 0 calories, Sunkissed. Kathy, you want to say anything?
Huh?
You want to say anything?
Y'all, that chicken is off the chain. I'm sorry.
My friend.
Chicken is off the chain now.
Cat don't eat much. She don't eat much.
That chicken. Whew.
No, you have to go to www.mamascomfortcooking.com to order your sauce. You order there, you pay there. It will also send you out a notice that they received your payment, and they'll give you information, a confirmation of when your stuff is shipped. So we don't do it like that. We do it from the website. Thank you all for having 1,200 people on my live. Y'all gonna love my cookbook. It's called Back Down Memory Lane with Mama's Comfort Cooking. Maddie Bush, a publication company, is publishing my book. I'm not just going and printing it off of my printer. No, it's going to be a nice book. Praying for you, Debbie Snap. You just got to get somewhere and be still, because your anxiety levels is up. Sometimes what we go through is our anxiety make it worse.
Yes.
Honey, if God can fix family, he can heal the land. That's just all I can tell you. It's BB's Pure Heavenly Seasoning, the original. That's what I got, Miss Glenda Jones. Hey, Miss Glenda. I'm working on it, Pamela. I promise you, as soon as I can get it finished. It's not spicy. You can't have this food anyway because it's not spicy.
Not at all.
I made one sauce and I'm coming out with a second sauce. My sauce is not... You gonna think that you finna taste some spice, but the difference between something being hot and something having the right seasonings, it just levels off. You can use it as a marinade. You can use it as a dipping sauce. You can use it as a spread. You know, it pairs well with all meats. I think Deacon Calvin had it with chicken the other night. Lynn, I just ate one of your hot dogs you sent me. You cooking outside in Carolina Beach? All right. Did you get your stuff, Kathy Stone? Hey, Willie Mae Walker. You sound like you ought to be from the South with the name Willie Mae. From Chicago, though. She from Chicago. You know, them are our names.
Yeah.
Ella Joe,
In the
Willie
South,
Mae, uh-huh. Hey, CJ Blair. If you receiving a message, Annie Brewer, if you've been following me, you know I don't write nothing under nobody post. It comes out of my mouth. Those are scammers. I don't send out friends requests, and I don't give away money like that. I live in the country. Way back, you know, I was born by the river. I ain't got that kind of money. Lord help me. If y'all was on my live earlier, y'all realized that my mama came to me with a situation and she didn't know how to ask me. And everybody on my live this morning witnessed it. But she said, God said, come to me. And come to find out my mama got termites after she had spent all that money on her plumbing. And I don't want my mama to worry.
And you know.
And she said, God said, go to Tracy. And so if I got money like that to give, I'm giving it to my mama.
There you go.
To help with this termite, because my mama and my daddy built that house, and you can have them in a brand new house. You can have them anywhere. But when she had put in and redid her old plumbing and had spent all that money, the people that came in, they found it, and it went from there. So there's no way in the world I could get that kind of money out. Do you realize how many people they send that same message to? Who got that kind of money to give away? That ought to be what content creator, you know, how many stars I done got on here today? Have you all heard me say thank you for the stars but about 2 or 3 times? Where I'm gonna get that kind of money to give? They gonna talk about, did you give me $1,000? Did I win $1,000?
Girl,
I'm gonna get that. They asking me this. Where am I gonna get that kind of money to give all these people on this line?
If it's too good to be true.
If I was giving 1,200 people $1,000,
oh, girl, you have some money.
that's 120,000. Sure. Yeah, I'm on Mama's Comfort Cooking on YouTube. I can't do that. I ain't even got it like that. My mama don't need no GoFundMe, Debbie Snap. Don't offend me. God told her to call me. He didn't tell her to call GoFundMe. People abuse that too much. I was telling y'all, if I had to do that, my mama gonna get it. Why my mama need to GoFundMe when she got Go Tracy?
There you go. She got our daughters.
She got 9 children.
Yes. And they take care of mama.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, that would be crazy for me to get everybody else money
and not help
help my own mama.
Yeah.
Who done taught me the reason why I'm on here. The people abuse GoFundMe too much. They take advantage of it. They GoFundMe everything. They lemonade everything.
And the one that really need it.
Oh, you didn't offend me. You good. But I'm just asking you, I would never do that. No, I work. I'm not a creator that sit on here and wait for y'all to give me. I'm a licensed realtor over 20 years in the state of Georgia. And I had a furniture business, hair salon. I did hair for 30 years. My mom ain't, it's already done. Because she said, God said, come to me. Now, I don't stop nobody that want to bless her. But she didn't say go to y'all. She said, God said, call Tracy. I don't know who that is that's giving that kind of money away, but tell them that's where they need to go. I ain't shouting out no name because I don't know if that's true. I ain't never heard of that person in my life. Somebody said somebody giving away $1,500. I said, well, I don't know who that is, but it ain't gonna come out of my mouth because I ain't never heard of that person. And if they can do it, my God from Zion. Oh, I like those Zero Sun Kiss. I don't drink sugar drinks like that. And I normally drink water. Kathy out here. Kathy went and got her one and made me want one.
And it's good.
Kathy got a strawberry. Show them the can,
I got
Kat.
Strawberry lemonade. It's good.
Now, me and Kat, other than her husband calling her home, we'll take these things off and build a fire. We'll sit out. We can
sit out all night.
Sit out till the lights come on out here. I would never abuse it. I'm sorry, I never offend you. Debbie Snap, now you being sensitive. You didn't offend me. I'm telling you, I just know that I wouldn't have a reason to use it. I feel like if your children are young and you young, you know one thing we all got in common, we all got to die. Go get you some life insurance instead of buying pocketbooks and shoes. When your income tax money, go get you some life insurance and pay it up for a while. Because people are having hard times. You just can't ask them for all their stuff all the time. What's the temperature? I know tomorrow is 80-something degrees.
I know. I think it's about 76.
I think it was probably about 76, 77 today. Tomorrow is going to be in the 80s. But no, like in the summertime, me and Kat be out here because it don't get dark to 8:30. Oh yeah, charity gonna start at home, and it's gonna start at home because I got 9 siblings, and I'm gonna start with my mouth, and I'm gonna tell them how I feel, and I'm waiting on them to try to act like they can't do nothing, because I'm gonna start singing for the 9 months she carried you, growing inside of her. No charge. For the night she set up with you, doctor, you pray for you. No charge. For the toys, food, and clothes, and wiping your nose with your ugly selves, no charge. When you add it all up, the real cost of mama's love is no charge. And I don't know how many of you wish your mama was still here. We talked about that today. We good. Y'all don't even have to give me no suggestions at all. I was just saying, I didn't have no idea. If I had that kind of money, when my mama called today, and when she was telling me what was going on, I didn't know. Kathy, the other kids, my sisters knew. Not all the children. And then she said God told her to call me.
And she called you.
And she called me.
Well, she waited 2 days later.
Yeah. But she didn't say God said do a 911.
Mm-hmm.
You coming to Georgia in the next couple of months, so I might have to move. Chris Moore, I might have to move. I bet you if I had, what you call that, Kathy? Meet and greet.
Yes.
I bet you if I had a meet, Kathy, you all right? We need to go in the house. The air. You want me to come in?
No, you're fine.
If we had a meet and greet, y'all wouldn't even come. How many of y'all come if I do a meet and greet? How many of y'all would come if I did a meet and greet? I'm going to come back. Oh, you would come. Oh, thank y'all. I want to do it when it's hot. That's my brother. Y'all say hey to my brother in Detroit. His name is LaPat Green. LaPat Green. He can rap. Oh, that's my brother. When I tell y'all all the time, I got family, the Green family that I be telling y'all I got in Detroit. That's my family. That's my first time ever seeing any of them. When I tell y'all my family, the Greens live in, and how I went to Detroit to stay with them. That's my family. I love you, Pat. That's my brother. He the baby. Oh, okay. I don't know why I can't get that song out my head.
Trace, I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Iris Kelly. Pat, if heaven had a cell phone, I need that. That's a bad song to me, Pat. Pat is a rapper and he is amazing. Thank you, William, but quit flirting with me. I'm married, boy. What's wrong with you? Y'all telling my brother, hey. Yeah, tell my brother, hey. Okay, so I got to go start cooking. Cat is... Well, thank you, Miss Rhonda Renee. You from St. Louis? Thank you, Melinda Thomas. My family are the Greens, also my mother. Well, they are out of Mississippi by the way of Detroit. So my family may not be kin to your set. We don't need no insect repellent. It ain't no bugs out here. What's gonna be flying in Georgia right now about this time? Ain't nothing out. You put the pork shoulder on, Deidre, like all right. Hey, Marvina Morgan. Ooh, go ahead, Cherie. Sydney Diller, I bet you your mama was a beast in that kitchen. Y'all, I walk a little funny because I don't have my brace on my leg. I've been walking without it. I'm claiming my life. I want to meet you too. And if you want to meet her, all you got to do is say it. She easy too. Cat coming in. I got to get them greens. I got to get everything going in the kitchen. Y'all, I'm going to come back when my friend leave. so I can cook. Now get your ingredients together. I'm going to show y'all how to make some macaroni and cheese. That's going to be in my cookbook. I use 5 cheeses and I use 3 milks. The 3 milks are canned milk, whole milk, and heavy cream. If you want to make some with me, I'm going to come back in a little bit. Can you turn that down for 1 second, baby? Your TVs be loud. All my husband got these big old TVs in every room. D, Pastor, when you turn it down, Pastor. So, and then when I get ready to cook, I'm going to put my phone, I'm going to use my one I record on, but it's going to be on Do Not Disturb. You should say you do hair. Well, please suggest something. I did hair for 30 years, and I actually had to go get the scissors today. Y'all notice my hair's a little shorter because I had to go and fix it. It wasn't blended in enough. I arched my own eyebrows. I used to make wigs. Kathy, did I do hair?
Yes, ma'am. You did. You don't want me
I don't know what's going on with your hair to suggest you something, but if I knew what was going on with your hair, I could tell you what was probably causing your hair to have problems. Like, for instance, for an example, because I don't know you, a lot of people don't realize why they lose their edges. You lose your edges from 2 medications mostly. One is from high blood pressure medicine, and another one is from cholesterol medicine. If your family gene line already is very thin, it can thin them out. Now, you do have something called alopecia areata, which is baldness and spots. And if you ever see that your skin on in your head is smooth, pretty much the hair cells are gone. They're not going to come out. That's how people get hair implants. I do advise people that's using glue down wigs to protect your edges a little bit better. There are ways you can protect your edges, but the application of a glue down wig to me is not done right. As a matter of fact, I would never glue down a wig in the front. What I would suggest, if anybody wants to know how well I put and made wigs, I would actually not even have a front lothal right in there unless they had alopecia areata and their skin cells were already gone. But if anything, I would take this individual and I would do infusions in the front and place it in and blend it in very finely. It might take a while. It's like doing micro braids. And then I would start the application behind that. That gives you the luxury also to blend that hair in and pull it any way you want to protect your hair. That's just my opinion. But the reason why they're having to use makeup and everything to blend that lace, if you sweat, if you take a bath, if you do anything, you're wasting your money because that hair is going to come up. It's glue.
But you said
so I would pay the money for the hair. Because, like, good hair, you're going to pay money for it.
Right.
But why would I pay good hair for you to put on a lace that as soon as I sweat or take a shower, it's coming up? But you're going to charge me $300 to install it. That's a waste of money. And they end up losing their edges from the glue. But there is other ways that you can install it.
Well, what makes your hair, well, I try to dye mine jet black. And it'll turn red.
Because the dye that you're using have a red base in it.
Oh.
Every color has a color base. Some black dyes have green base.
Oh.
Some black dyes have blue. You done been past people and you seen they roots.
Roots, yeah.
You know why? Gray don't dye. It stains.
Oh, okay.
Once you start losing your color pigment, you know, once you start losing different things, just like the pigmentation of your skin can make your neck dark. So once your hair starts getting gray, it doesn't color, it stains. So your stain is picking up the base of the dye you're using. The base of the dye you're using is got a red base. And the reason why I pull so strong, because your hair is not black, it's actually brown.
Brown. Okay. So you said medication can mess it up too, right?
Well, not the coloring. It can mess up for as the edges and stuff. You have to get your medicine. High blood pressure medicine and cholesterol medicine has to be readjusted over a period of time. Sometimes it can be too strong, just like sometimes they can give you a water pill with a diuretic with a, and sometimes you don't need it. It'll start messing with your kidneys. They did that to my mama, and then they took her off of it.
And then she was.
Yeah. But a lot of people wasting their money now. It's just, I mean, just me personally, because I used to make wigs and measure the diameter around a person's head and how big their forehead was.
You know, you was good.
And did the closure. It's just no way in the world I would pay for what they're getting installments for.
You want to show them what you done to mine?
Oh, it's still long. Yeah, I believe. Let me show y'all how I used to do treatments on Cat's hair. Look how long her hair grew. Hold on. Let me show y'all.
I don't like it. Nobody. She did. She did that, y'all.
We grew that hair.
You sure did.
Why won't gray dye? Because you done lost your color pigment. That's why your hair is gray. It's a natural given thing. So gray hair stains. It doesn't dye. It's just it's just like anything else. The pigmentation of your skin. When people start looking like they got spots in their face, the pigmentation of their skin. Yeah, it's crazy, but these young people are paying it versus understanding that a lot of people that are gluing their hair down haven't went to cosmetology school. I was a master of cosmetology, and I also did barbering. I do my own eyebrows, but the bottom line is, and I cut my own hair till I start falling in my back, and I had back surgery for some of y'all don't know. And so now I have foot drop, but my foot is trying to wake up. I did hair for 30 years, and I had the largest clientele in this here county, not in the state of Georgia, but in Bartow County I did.
Yes, ma'am.
So you got to know what you're doing. Huh? Y'all don't worry about her. She just got blocked. That's what she wanted. I'm just gonna block her. She good. She probably wasn't putting in lace fronts wrong. What can you do to enhance your hair? First of all, you got to determine if you're gonna use anything like don't use the purple shampoo when you washing your hair, especially if you don't want your hair to pull the purple in the shampoo. You want to use the silver base of that shampoo. That's number one. Number two, you want to make sure you condition your hair, because our hair textures can change over the year, just like our skin change. Medications can change your hair texture. Your skin can change. You can have a chemical imbalance. A lot of y'all, before you start getting stuff done, you don't even know if your pH balance is right. You can have a chemical balance. All of a sudden, your skin is dry, it's itching, your head is skin, your hair, you know. I don't do cosmetology. I used to teach cosmetology, but I don't anymore. But you got to learn your anatomy and physiology. Before you go sit in people's kitchens and let them work on you and tell you they're going to charge you all that money, you need to determine, are they licensed to do it? And if you get in trouble with it, if you have an allergic reaction to the glue, are they using latex gloves? Are they allergic to it? All these different things that play a factor. What is in the shampoo that you're using? But you just sit down there and you go and get a style that only lasts for 2 weeks. That's all. I blocked one person today. That's not bad for a whole day. Yeah, your nerves can cause you to lose hair, stress and stuff like that, but that's totally different. How can you treat matted hair? Cut it off. If your hair is matted, you might as well go on and cut it off. Because more than likely, if your hair matted, and especially if it's matted from the roots, your scalp needs conditioning. I don't know, Lynn. I didn't go to the post office today.
That's not the one that was 630.
Mm-hmm. 250. got to weigh 300 pounds real faster than
But
you
he did. I thought he can really take it.
There's so many things that can make your hair grow. Please check your Cash App. Thank you, Brandy. Today, whatever I do get on Cash App, I'm giving it to my mama. You'll get it, Valerie Collins. Just come back later, baby girl. Thank you. Can vitamin D deficiency cause hair loss? Vitamin D deficiency comes from you not getting enough sunlight. It can't necessarily cause you to cause your hair to come out. You can also take vitamin regimens, vitamin AD. A lot of people don't take enough vitamin A. They'll take a lot of vitamin D3, but they won't take a lot of vitamin A. Get you some vitamin C. Get you some turmeric and things like that. I take black seed oil. I take hemp. All of those are good. They're very good for inflammation. We're not talking about cancer treatment and radiations because we understand that you are injecting poison in your body, and the poison in your body is causing your hair to come out, and it grows back even pretty. Now, as far as Synthroid, it don't do anything to you. I take a Synthroid pill every day, and it doesn't cause my hair to be lost. The side effects of my Synthroid pill is, no, it's not. I promise you, I'm on Synthroid. I have an inactive thyroid. Now, I don't know what your dosage is, but as you can see, my edges ain't coming out. They gray. One side look dark. They're not. The second thing that your hair could be thinning out is because it could be a hereditary thing. Your mama's hair could be thin, or on your daddy's side. Some people say, oh, I want my hair thick like yours, but is your mama's hair thick? Is your daddy hair thick? You do know your hair grow from your blood. That's why it's affected so much by cholesterol and high blood pressure. Or if you're getting dialysis. With the gray hair being yellow is because it's pulling on whatever you're using. And so I told you to use the Shivering Lights, but the Silver Shivering Light shampoo. You need to check Jacqueline Rodriguez and see if that is balancing it off. You need to get your blood work done and make sure, and they're going to check your kidney levels while you're on that medicine, and make sure that your kidney levels are right. I have to go. I just went to the doctor on my live. They checked my kidney levels and everything. They checked my cholesterol, my high blood pressure. I'm not a diabetic or none of those things. And they came back and told me all my blood work was good. I know you forgot your cake. You forgot your apple thing too. Yes, Shivering Light shampoo. Don't get the purple kind. Get the silver gray kind. Ha! You go get it, Dick Calvin. She the one ran off like Speedy Gonzales. But look, y'all, I'm gonna go and talk to my friend Kat again. I'm gonna come back again and we gonna cook. Okay? We ain't gonna talk about hair. We just gonna cook. What can a person use for extremely dry hair? Tammy Easterly, one, it depends on where you live because your weather can cause your hair to be dry. Did you know most people that live near water, their hair holds a lot of humidity, which causes it to be dry and hard to break down? You could be living in an area where you have a lot of cold weather, like Detroit or in Illinois and different places like that. That can also cause your hair to be real dry. You need to get you some keratin treatments. You need to get you some deep conditioning treatments under the dryer. When you go see your hairstylist, have them to give you some keratin treatments. The keratin treatments is going to have some oil in it. Add them to add a little cholesterol base in there with that. Maybe put a little hot oil treatment busted inside of that. Mix it all together. But whatever you do, don't add no eggs to your hair. Don't add no mayonnaise based anything. Don't add any protein because it's already dry. And you'll end up causing your ends to break and be brittle. Now that's different. You was extremely anemic. That's probably why your hair broke. That's probably why your hair broke. Because your hair grows from your blood.
First guy ran the 4.3.
Oh.
First.
And if you live near water, it would dry your skin out because you're taking in more humidity than you think. Oh, thank you, Gay Nail. Me and my siblings. Yeah, I love my siblings. I love all 9 of them. I can't say rice water is good for your hair. I can tell you water is good for your hair and skin, but I can't tell you a certain type. I can't tell you rice water is good for your hair or that it's better than coconut water. But I can tell you water in and of itself is good for you because it opens up your pores. All your pores. And there's a scale from 0 to 12. And number 7 in the middle stands for neutral. And 0 to 7, just 0 to the number 7, is your acid side. And after the number 7 is alkaline. And most perms, jerry curls, were alkaline. And most perms, you know, Hawaiian perm or all the different perms that you use that's on the market, they are acid. And that's the difference. So you have to have the correct pH balance in your skin and in your hair. Yeah, cold weather is not that great for it. You're going to always know your stuff when you know your stuff. No, steroids can't cause your hair to grow. What do I use on my... I just moisturize. I'm almost done, Kathy. Just give me one... Let me just answer just one more, two, and I'm done. All right? I'm going to come back and cook for y'all. Is that all right? I'm going to get ready to see my friend out. And I love y'all. Yes, I do. I'll be back in just a little bit. Go on and sprinkle me. Don't forget to sprinkle me. Sprinkle me, baby. Sprinkle me. I probably won't have time. Rhonda Robinson, you have to email me at mamascomfortcooking@gmail.com. Other than that, I don't do the inbox. Now, my moderators will check the inboxes, but if you email me, I can probably recommend you some stuff. Now, for a moisturizer, I like Paul Mitchell Alapui, Iris Kelly. And if you have like itching problems in your scalp or dandruff, I like their tea tree. I don't use just black lines of products. There's no such thing. A product is based on the type of hair you have. I also like Paul Mitchell. I like Nexus. I also like design products. Mr. McBride created a great design essentials. Everything is high right now, but they do have great product. And another thing, you already have a natural oil in your hair, so we don't have to overly weigh our hair down. Thank y'all. My mama has 9 children, not me. I got 3 and my mama got 9. I got 9 siblings.
All I got is internet, Wi-Fi.
So I love y'all, and I see y'all back here. Probably give me about 30 minutes, and I'll be back cooking. My daughter's pregnant and losing a lot of hair. The reason why your daughter's losing a lot of hair, because when you pregnant, your body, another body is dependent on you. And she's losing too many nutrients from the baby. The baby is living off of her. So if she has low iron, if she's not eating right, if she's not taking in enough nutrients, enough vegetables, that could probably be what's wrong.
Yeah, I need to get one from
Okay?
the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
When I come back, let's cook, okay? I'll see y'all back in a little bit. I love y'all. I'm through answering questions for now because I got to see Cat out. Bye, y'all.